All right, let's try that again. Changed a few settings. Let's see what happens. All right. All right. Let me know if you guys can see it, if you can hear it, all that good stuff. Oh, hello. I think I want to go this way. Right? And then I want to go to the right. Maybe? I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah, it's okay. There we go. So everything seemed fine, but the major thing that I found is that for some reason my audio is being in this one, this is War. In Darksiders 2, you play as Death. So the one setting that I had that was kind of weird was I had my audio, instead of set to mono, it was set to stereo, which is like, it's just not how this all works. Supposed to be doing? Nope. I meant to hit jump. Didn't jump. Alright, looks like it just dropped 120 frames. That could be better. It's not encoding a ton of frames. No, we can pass him. Choose me back out. There we go. Got over. So keep me posted on how it's looking on your end, guys. It's looking okay. I'm watching in the preview. It's looking okay. And I'm not getting a notification of, hey, you're dropping a shit ton of frames. What the hell's wrong with you? So I noticed that I'm encoding less frames now than I was earlier this afternoon. And I think that's obviously because, like, it was trying to encode stereo, and that was causing it a freaking pain in the ass. There's another one over here? Huh, alright. Another Volgorm location. It's a lot of them so far. It's like 3 that I found already. So it says, pity we never got Darksiders 3, where you would play as Famine and go around stealing corn from farmers. I mean, there's talk that they might come back out. Like, someone bought all the Darksiders IP, and they've been coming out with re-releases. Like, there's an idea that they may try and come back out with another one. I know that they were working on it. They were working on some ideas for Darksiders 3, so... And they were gonna do something where... like, it would be like 4-player co-op, and you got to pick which horseman you wanted to play as. I think I do. made it past.
Samael wasn't kidding about that. Stygian's supposed to be the mean one.
Alright. I'm gonna raise the game volume a little bit. Just a little. Just a tidbit. Alright. Alright. Oh shit. I apparently approach. Split the dude in half. Baseball swing. See if I can parry him. Kira says, combat makes me think of Devil May Cry. Dungeons make me think of Zelda. I see what you were saying earlier, Joey. Yeah, yeah, definitely. This game wears its inspirations on its sleeve. It does not try and hide from them. It does not try and be like, oh no, we're doing something cool and new and different. Like, no, they know like what they are. They know what they're doing. They know who they're borrowing from. And I think that they do it more with love than they do than it's more love than it is like, aha. Assholes. So I think I've got immune frames when I do it, so it's probably, it looks stupid when I do this, but it's a lot safer. There. Yeah. Here with stealing, talking about? Okay, nothing. So I gotta get over there. That. Another chronosphere. Nerdiver says, reminds me a lot of By the Sword, where you were fighting a Ragnarok and Cthulhu. Yeah, a little bit. Like, yeah, this has that over-the-top, like, heaven versus hell thing going on, which I greatly appreciate. That's one of my favorite, like, tropes or settings. I'm a big fan of that. Alright, so that. This. Nope. Alright, is there anything down here? On here? No. So let's... Is there something else up here? I just like that, that kind of shit is fast. Like, because in God of War, even like the speed up button for like going up, like it takes time. This is just like, I don't know, man, just go. Doesn't dick around, which I greatly appreciate. Eco, when I said that this is gonna be on my game, she just remembers like there being so many puzzles in this game, just so many. She was like, "Oh my god, this game has way too many puzzles," and I was like, "Yeah." I mean, you're right. And as I'm playing through it, I'm like, "Yeah, there's a crap ton of puzzles in this." A giant worm. So there's what I'm kind of saying, like you kind of get that Shadow of the Colossus feel. And there's a boss coming up, not like soon, but like one of the bosses you go up against is just huge in comparison to you. You are just like a tiny little speck on the screen. It's not as impressive. It's not as visually stunning as Shadow, but still, you get the feel of it. Yeah, and there's crushing walls out here. Kira says, "I just got a Beetlejuice feeling." Oh yeah, you get a little bit of that. Nerdupper says, "The sleeper must awaken." Indeed. Whoa! Hello. Hello, giant worm. Don't go nuts, friend. You're okay. Just went up to 480. Which again, it's not the worst, but still just a few. I don't see it on my end, Akira, but I saw that the frames went up. The drop frame from it, so it must have been it. Alright, well, for now, it's okay. Like, the stream is doing okay. I'm going to just see what I can do, and then I'll have to play around with some other stuff and see what's going on in the future. What I'd really like to try and be able to do is get through this dungeon. But okay. Can't get through that yet. I think that's my exit. I wonder if that would be weird. Because I've got my capture card in a 3.0, a USB 3.0, but it's technically not USB 3.0. I wonder if that would like just cause enough hiccups. It seems like a crazy thing, but I don't know. Stranger bullshit's happened, right? Whoa, okay, can't do that. I need to activate a time sphere, chromosphere, whatever. That ain't gonna do it. Yeah, you're right. It shouldn't affect it. I don't know. I'm just trying to think out loud. Yeah, I'm trying to think out loud about why this might be happening. I mean, it might just hate the game. I'm not sure. I mean, it's very possible. Nerdiver says, as far as too many puzzles go, if I were making my top 50 games, Myst would be in my top 20, and Riven would be in there, so I might have different tolerances. Yeah, I mean, you know, everyone has their different feelings because that happens. That sucks. Like, in my opinion, I think the puzzles are fine. I actually don't love the like, coming back to this, I don't love the combat in this. Like, it's fine, but I kind of, the combat in Darksiders 2 was really good. It made me, oh boy, that's dead. Oh, fuck you. Like, the combat is good, but it's not as good. No, I know. Yeah, I felt I liked the flow of the combat a little bit better in Darksiders 2, but I feel like the puzzles are a little bit more approachable in this game. I remember just being so frustrated with some of the things that they were doing in Darksiders 2. Yeah, the weapon aspect in 2 was kind of cool, but it was also like, it was weird. It made the combat really trivial. Like, by the end, like, when I beat that game, I think I like beat the boss in like 2 seconds because I had all this amazing gear that was just like unstoppable. Whereas like the puzzles drove me nuts because they were just so obtuse. Yeah, I think the combat flowed a little bit better because in this one, like, there's combos, but they're not as intuitive. And some of the combos are specific to you being in V-lock. I'd rather. I kind of liked, and this, I think it was, you mentioned it, but it was like, wow, you know, it was Oakland, he was like, wow, they really don't show you like how damage you guys may have seen another drop right there, and what's driving me nuts is that on my end, it was perfectly fine. I think it might be onto something. I think it may hate parts of the game, and the reason why I say that is that I had like all these people in here. I had this spinning like cylinder over here. Maybe like, and like this is a game where like the Xbox 360 chugs a little bit, So maybe like when the 360 chugs, the capture card gets a little weirded out, and that causes the frames to get a little bit weirded out. Like, I'm not sure. It's super weird though. That's super weird. What am I looking at? See, well, that's the thing, Akira. Like, I'm not hearing any issues, but when I look over, like, I'm still seeing like everything moving just as fine on my monitor, but the drop frames go up, and it's like, well, that's probably when you guys are gonna experience some shit. Take this down here. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh shit! I threw it the wrong spot. But yeah, that's the only thing I can think of is where there's weird stuff going on. Nerdover says, I had an old late 90s mist like on my shelf somewhere that had to get out of the first part. You needed to learn base 3 mechanics and a different system of mapping. Shit. That's pretty crazy. Do you remember what it was called? I might have played that. Now, I should be able to drop that. Looks like it took another hit. 840 to 960. I find it very odd that it's doing it in like 120 increments. What's that all about? Why? Like, that's so weird to me. Yep, it just did it again. Now it's at 1080 drop frames. Like, why? Hold on. I'm going to check something real quick. Because it's super weird. I'll have to look into that because like 120 frames specifically sounds very odd. Like, that's a very odd, very specific. Okay, so now I've got this. So now I gotta do. Now what am I? Did that, came here, I did this thing. So I think I want to go over here, so let's... No, that ain't it. So weird. 120 frames. I'm gonna have to do some research into that. That is an odd issue. So, anyways, just rock that. I dropped that here. So why am I dropping that? What does my map say? Very, oh no, Taffy fell asleep. That's no good. That happens. Hey man, I was right there. I was up way too early this morning watching awesome games done quickly. So I fell asleep real fast. Well, I wanted to fall asleep real fast. But so this is a different one. They all look the damn same. Exact same thing here. Go away. Oh yeah. I don't mean to be racist when it comes to, you know, these like workshop areas, but they do. Ooh, I can't do that. Hello, fish. Says, "Oh, I finally started playing Life is Strange last week. How is that? I've heard good things." I need to go. Oh, fish! I need to go fish. Okay. Ooh, something down there. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad that you are enjoying it so far. Nerdupper says, no breath in a 2010 game? Nope, no breath. You can completely breathe underwater A-OK. Which I'm happy about. Oh, that's some rumble. Aquaman, Aqualad, Namor, and Ariel? Oh yeah. You know it. Alright, so let me get some more of these. is that not correct? Okay, I can't knock this over, so yeah. This thing needs to get it. Nerdumper says, I assume the conceit of this game is that we're not at full power or mortal, etc. Otherwise, yeah, so at the beginning of the game, you come in and they do the God of War thing where you are OP, you have all your moves, you have everything, you've got full health, like full health pips, like all that. And then you get stripped of your power because they say that you upset the balance. Like you came down and got in the middle of a angel demon mortal war when you shouldn't have, and so pretty much like war gets framed. War gets framed for something, and so it's your part of this is you're trying to figure out like how you got framed, why you got framed. But yeah, so you know that's how you're doing all this. The yellow bar is Wrath. And Wrath allows me to do specials like X, which is like you pound into the ground and spikes come up. A, which is Pestilence, so I can like do a little bit of that ain't it. What am I doing here? Just gotta go in here and figure it out. So okay, you get me. Alright, so those guys are hiding, so I need to find a way around. Oh, come on, that's bullshit. Hotline Miami 2 was, those streams were rough. Those were rough times. Fun, though. Game is fun as hell. Hotline Miami 1 is better than Hotline Miami 2, but still. Okay. Life shard? Cool. I don't think I'm going to be able to make that until I get the grappling hook. Yeah, Toa, like 1,000 deaths, the achievement for 1,000 deaths came up, and it was like midnight, and I didn't finish that game till like 2 in the morning, maybe 3 in the morning. It was a blur. What am I doing? Came in there. But it doesn't kill them. Now, I'm going to try... I should shoot this down. Got onto this, but I'm going to drag it somewhere else and see what happens. What can I do with this? Push it over here. Oh, like it has to be... Look at my map. Okay, so I need to get up there. Okay. This angle. Yes. This dog? That dog. I don't know what he means. Alright. Let me get past this puzzle and then I'll stop for the night. And then I can help you with the dog. There we go. There we go. It's always something. Okay. Yeah! Blowing all that shit up. Alright, are all those things dead? Oh, are you kidding me? You're still not dead? I blew you all up and you're still not dead, huh? Fuck you, man. Oh, and they won't take them? That's bullshit. These assholes were more than willing to eat me, but they won't eat these guys. I'm calling shenanigans. Glowing dudes, I think they're like a cross between like demons and angels, I would guess. So I did all that. Fish. Yeah, Seraphim. But I don't know. They could just be like a palette swap for the angels. You know? It could just as easily be that. Mellow Beef says, "You ever try and eat a bunch of feathers before?" I'm not surprised there's no angels on the menu. Auroch comes into chat and says, but that does make them kind of poultry. Angel burgers? Oh, yeah. What's up, Auroch? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. I need to, unfortunately, I need to stop soon because the dog is, like, losing his mind, and I'm losing my mind over every like 10 minutes or so, I lose like 120 to 240 frames, and I don't know why. Why just 120? Why just 120 frames? This doesn't make sense. I'm gonna have to do some more testing. Okay, I got you. You know what? I don't want to deal with this anymore. Let's get real. Occasionally there's a word glitch in the stream where it will repeat the last sentence. Yeah, that's probably... That's so weird. Yeah, that's... Whatever that is. Indeed, Nerd Emperor. His chaos form looks pretty much pretty much looks like a Balrog. That. Alright, cool. That's pretty good. This might be a pretty good spot to take a break. And then I can do some more digging into what's going on. Toa says, so you have your health meter, your wrath meter, and your Balrog meter? They really like stuff that just fills up. Yeah, absolutely. So you've got your health in green, your wrath, which is yellow, and your chaos or Balrog meter in red. But you know what, to be fair, that is what you have in God of War. You have your health, you have your mana, and you have your, like, fury. So it's they're not doing anything different than God of War, really. So alright, I'm going to save the game. Oh, it just saved for me. So I'm going to let that happen. I'm going to double save just to make sure. Kira says, I've never played a God of War. God of War is... it's I enjoyed playing them, but I enjoyed like 1, I enjoyed 2. By the time we got to 3, I was kind of done. And the reason being, like, 3, like, yes, like, this has like elements of that, but like 3 is just like, go here, kill this, go here, kill that, go here, go, like, there's just no, like, the puzzles are very basic and very shitty, and just it's just a mess. So all right. So you guys, sorry very much for the technical issues, or like the weird technical issues. And it looks like it's the drop frames just went up again for weird reasons. I'm gonna dig deeper into that and see why that is happening. My hope. Kira says, for some reason, it makes me think of Dante's Inferno type of gameplay, which I have played. Yeah, Dante's Inferno is a God of War clone. If you've played Dante's Inferno, you have played God of War, essentially. Like, absolutely. I've also played Dante's Inferno, so the why, I have no idea, but I did. So I'm going to do some digging and find out what is going on with this weird 120 dropped frame issue. RX says, I noticed on the dashboard that it's going between unstable and excellent, which is strange. It could be my internet, which I highly doubt. I can't imagine it would be my computer. I can't imagine that. So I'm going to have to test out some things and look up on some forums and see what's going on, because that's just fucking weird. What I should probably do is try and knock the bitrate down a little bit and see if that helps. Yeah, so I'll try a couple things and we'll needle it in. I'm happy that it's running and it's going and everything like that. I am using XSplit right now, but if I can also do it through OBS and have it be okay, like I'll make that switch. It's not a big deal. Yeah, so I'll probably do the exact same thing. I'll probably test out another game and see if that's going on. I will probably be back on Monday or Tuesday. Keep tabs on all the relevant spots, Twitter, Facebook, Discord, all that stuff. And I will let you guys know probably Monday or Tuesday. And then I will probably... My hope is that this game can be done. Obviously, I wanted it to be done today, but, I don't want to have Katie feel... Katie's been alone for most of the day, so I want to hang out with her for a little bit. Yeah, so I'm hoping now to get this done by Friday. But we'll test out. We'll have a night where we just dig into this and tinker with it and see what happens. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for all the help. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, it's good. It's good to be back, and I'm having a friggin' blast playing Darksiders. So hope you guys are having fun watching it. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go away for the night. Have a wonderful evening. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys very, very soon. All right, have a good night, everybody. Later. I missed you too, guys. Bye.